Grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage for the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Here we go. No, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. Man, I slept. No, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. Well, man. No, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. Man, I'm tired of this shit. Tired of it. No, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. Man, it's the detox. Oh, no, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. Said I would never do it again. No, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. I'm so tired of this shit. No, 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 no. Can't believe said I'll never do it again.
Hey there, welcome to the Overcomers of Relapse podcast. I am D, your host. This is my very first episode for my podcast, so welcome to all listeners out there. It is great to share this experience with you. I just wanted to put this out there right from the beginning. This podcast is not only pertaining to relapse as far as drugs, alcohol, or any other addiction. We are open topics to all topics. However, our main topic is why do we have addictive behaviors and how can we overcome them? Relapse. Why does it happen? I have often asked this question over and over again, especially when you believe that you are doing everything you possibly can, including following all steps, going to meetings, keeping the faith in your higher power, etc., etc. I have known people that have been clean for years, 20 years or more, and they still have relapse. So what is the answer to why we relapse? Sure, you will have counselors, sponsors, even doctors give you some logical explanation why it keeps happening. And my honest opinion is, at the end of the day, they really don't know completely. Is it more physical, more spiritual, or more mental? I personally believe it's all three. So I decided to start this podcast, and I want feedback from real addictive people that has had the same or similar experiences I have experienced with relapses. I've had so many relapses. I couldn't begin to tell you, and I know one of the main reasons for relapsing is genetics. When you come from an ancestry pool of alcoholics, your chances of staying sober your whole life are very, very slim. Another big reason I relapse quite often is resentments. That's a huge one. But I finally found peace with myself and others. Forgiving is a major tool for staying sober. As far as genetics, only a higher power can help you with that one. I once was admitted into a treatment center. The physician, the therapist, I should say, quoted to me, "Chances are you will relapse from time to time. It is a genetic inherited disease. Eventually, your genetic factor will crave alcohol, just like the body does for food when it needs nourishment." He said, look at it this way. If you are really thirsty and you do not drink water, you are going to continue to thirst or really be miserable. Have you ever noticed how in NA meetings, there is always someone that has been sober for many years? They are not the most friendly people you ever met. Maybe I am the only one that has experienced this. I often question, is it me? They also seem to have a weird aura about themselves. I don't know. I guess this is very debatable. Well, what is the answer? I have a few ideas of my own that seems to work for me. and makes it possible for me to obtain in a content life. But are we just looking for contentment, or is it passion that we all crave? So this is just the first episode of my podcast. Please feel free to visit my website, The Overcomers of Relapse Lounge. Yeah, I know, catchy title. It's listed on the screen. Please feel free to post on blog, share thoughts, and also feel free to chat. Contact information is on there also, along with a lot of great music for everyone, and I mean for everyone. Let me know your opinions and thoughts. Thanks again for joining me. Talk with you again very soon. Take care of yourselves out there. Bye-bye.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage for the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Here we go. No, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. Man, I slept. No, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. Well, no, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. Man, I'm tired of this shit. Tired of it. No, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. Man, it's the detox. Oh, no, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. Said I would never do it again. No, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. I'm so tired of this shit. No, 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 no. Can't believe. Said I'll never do it again. Can't believe. No, no, no. Relapse, no. I did it again. No, 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 no. Said I'll never do it again. No, 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 no. Oh well, start over again. I'm going back to relapse. I'm going back to relapse.